What do we mean by this concept of embedded insurance? Can you define that for us?
Yeah, there's been this concept in insurance, selling insurance online, called affinity insurance, where there's a landing page that someone may go to that's branded where you can purchase insurance. And that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is embedding the sale of insurance or other risk transfer product in the workflow. Ultimately, there's places in workflows where there's financial risk. Booking a trip, planning an event, those are the places that you want to embed insurance because it's contextual and relevant to that risk that they're undertaking at that time. Ultimately, there's people that are booking or using your workflows where there's risk that they're undertaking and they're thinking, am I going to get sick? Am I going to be delayed? Am I not going to be able to take advantage of this financial investment? It's super important that it's delivered inside the platform workflow, not redirecting you out to another website, that it feels native to the platform where the original transaction is happening.
What's one thing that people misunderstand about embedded insurance? I think what you just mentioned is probably one of them, that I can click someone out or I can send them a marketing email with an insurance package after a transaction happens, and that works. It just doesn't. The conversion isn't there, right? We've seen that. What's one other thing that people get wrong with this concept of embedded insurance?
Yeah, sometimes people will, let me put it in our marketplace and we'll have this kind of like clunky experience. It's super important that embedded insurance is seamless and aligned with whatever risk they're undertaking and is provided when they're thinking about that risk. Timing and placement are equally as important as the product.
And how do you figure that out? If I'm a software platform, how do I figure out what's the right timing to offer this within the workflow? What's the right insurance product to offer it, and what's the actual user experience look like? How do I figure that out?
The key thing is finding those places in your workflow where users are undertaking financial risk, however small. That's an opportunity for embedded insurance. And importantly, it's key to have the right product that's built for that particular use case and not just take some generic off-the-shelf product that's not directly applicable.